and welcome to a new Let's Play of MediEvil on the PS1. Now, this game, I honestly won't say much about it right at the moment because there's about to be a certain intro sequence that is about to play, and I shall talk after that. So I'll see you in a bit. Once it actually starts, it takes a little while to load. Come on! Load up!
In a time long ago, there lived in the kingdom of Gallowmere a sorcerer named Zarok. This arrogant, pitiless man hated his fellow citizens for their simple and peaceful ways. So he raised an army of demons and set out to take the realm for his own. The king's champion, Sir Daniel Fortescue, led the militia into battle against this unholy horde. Songs are still sung of how he spearheaded the charge deep into the accursed multitude, how demons fell before him like wheat before the scythe, and how at last, though mortally wounded, he destroyed the sorcerer utterly. Fortescue went down in history that day as the hero of Gallowmere, and a time of peace began, which was to last for 100 years. And then the sorcerer returned.
Of course. What the hell is up with evil mages and necromancy? Seriously! Ugh! And yeah, also, Sarvok is really gonna have to pay for all that damage caused to that village. Jeez, broken out a whole bunch of windows, and that little girl was by no means creepy. Yes, now, this game I was honestly on the fence of doing as a Let's Play, but considering I don't exactly have much ideas, and hello there, Mr. Skellington, I decided to do this because, yeah, running out of ideas and it's just, Now, I actually had a bit of a scare with this game, or well, not with this game, with the emulator, because it didn't work for a little while. So I essentially had to upgrade from EPSX 1.9, and it's doing stuff, to essentially the, I think it's going to go into demo mode. I don't know. If it goes into demo mode, I'm just going to skip it. Because, yeah, I had to upgrade from EPSX... Oh, no, it's just going to repeat this stuff. Yeah, EPSX 1.9, because for some reason it wouldn't load ISOs or anything at all. So I had to switch to version 2.0.5. And stop that! Anyways, enough of me rambling on. Let's just start with the damn game. And you cackle maniacally. Ew, that was not a good eye shot. Grody.
It has risen again, Sir Daniel Fortescue. See? The hero of Gallowmere who fell at the first charge. The fog of war and the shrouds of time conspire to turn the arrow fodder into the saviour of the day. But we knows better.
Knows better. He talks!
Let it alone. Fate has given it a second chance. A chance to forget the ignoble truth. A chance to defeat Zarok and live up to the legend. We hopes it does well.
Well, at least someone's actually being encouraging and optimistic. And yes, here we are. We're in the game, finally. And yes, we are Sir Daniel Fortescue, a resurrected knight who fell in the Battle of Gallowmere. And so I'm guessing he didn't exactly kill Zarok. Anyways, let's read some books. You must be out of shape after 100 years, lying on your back. Use the crypt to get to get the grips. Sorry, let me start that again. Use the crypt to get to grips with your new lease of life. I can't even speak. Wow. Now, this game I've honestly have played as a kid, but I don't think I remember beating it. I do remember seeing my brother beat it. And honestly, this game is pretty fun. Anyways, let's pick up our first weapon, shall we? The small sword. Not very much. Doesn't really pack much of a punch, but it definitely does better. And this is actually our second weapon. Why? Because if we press select, we can get our inventory, and we can use our arm. Yeah! Dan will frickin' use his arm, and you can smack things with it or throw it like a boomerang. But we want the small sword because it really does a lot better. When you're ready to leave this crypt, you'll find an exit at the end of the hall. To unlock the gates, you must find a rune stone and place it in the ornate hand set next to the doorway. Yes, they essentially are our keys. Now, I actually do have a funny story about eye shots in particular, because one time in particular, I threw an eraser to my friend and I nailed him in the eye. Oh. Anyways, more breeding. Yay. To do a power attack, press and hold the square button on the controller for a second or two, and then release it. Yes. Which which is this. And this. And of course, if we press X, we just attack. Circles for jumping, and yes, triangles for ducking. And here we have the star room, which is what we need to get out of this damn crypt. Anyways, what's this? Feel free to have a paddle in shallow water, but don't be tempted to go for a swim. Buoyancy can be a problem for those of an undead disposition. It did say undead. Yeah, or dead disposition, sorry. Read that wrong. Oops. I really gotta get used to the controls, because if I don't get used to the fact that that circle is to jump, I'm gonna die so many times. And anyways, look at that money! Yay! Any treasure that you find will go into your coin score, displayed in the top right of your display. Coins are used to buy items from the greedy merchant gargoyles. And anyways, here's a chest. How do we open it? We attack it. And in here is, in fact, a copper shield, which will, of course, defend us from attacks, but only a certain amount, because as you can see, that number on the top next to its icon means how much damage it can take before being destroyed. Anyways, let's actually get a new weapon, the throwing daggers, which I really don't give much of a damn about. And also, if you do charge up the throwing daggers, you throw 3 of them. Anyways, let's grab this. Let's see if I can jump up. Jump up! And here we have a life bottle, which essentially revives you upon death. Anyways, let's actually get the hell out of this crypt. Also, another eye shot that I managed was when I was using a Nerf gun. I shot another friend in the eye. Thankfully, he had glasses on to protect his face, but still, don't hit people with glasses. That's rude. Or whatnot. Track down Zarok by retracing his diabolical odyssey through Gallowmere. You can spot the exits from an area by looking out for his stinking trail of magic slime. Really? He's been to Dan's crypt? Why? Just why? Why would he go to the crypt of his enemy? Then again, I guess he didn't think that he would come to life. And also, by the way, Daniel, he can't really talk all too well having a lower, since he doesn't have his lower jaw, but Raziel seems to be able to talk rather fine. Like, all that well. Anyways, let's actually get the loading screen. And also, considering I'm using a different video GPU or whatnot, anyway, yeah, if I was using the video plugin for Soul Reaver, the loading screen would have turned to pink. Anyways, let's actually go and save the game. Yes, you can only save the game when you're on the world map. Select a card. Yes, I'd like to save the game. Just hope this turns out. And also, I might just go... Oh, replay Dan's crypt? No. Yes, if you do actually go to... You can actually go to replay areas if you need to, because there's quite a few things that you might miss every now and again. And anyways, let's go and enter the first level. The first real level. The graveyard. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. The graveyard. Now I'm honestly just really happy because this game, I just love it. Just good old action adventure. And also, hey look, it's a zombie hand. Look at that. Look at it run. Look at it run. Woo. Anyways, let's charge up. Or actually, no. Also, by the way, if you just press the square button, you just spin around. And also, hello, our first enemy, the zombie. And what was that? Well, you'll find out later. Welcome back to your beloved Gallowmere. The stinking dead have risen up to dance with the lifeless living, and they want to do it over your dead body. Well, not on my watch. Ooh, 2 zombies. Well, yep, charge attack will kill them instantly. And there we go again. Yeah, these guys don't do a whole lot of damage, so you don't need to worry. Ah! Ah! Slash them to bits. Hack and slash. And here we found an earth rune. An earth rune. Nice. Nice way of... I can seriously talk. And there we go. That's some more of them dead. Don't let zombies get you down. Tend those wounds by stepping into this fountain of rejuvenation. Yep. These things will restore your health, but they are, of course, finite, so don't expect them to be around forever. And let's charge up. Charge! And that zombie looks like it's an arm. There we go. Anyways, here we have the Chaos Rune, another key. And yes, they do appear in our inventory. Chaos Rune. got different inventory screens or whatnot for stuff like that. Anyways, let's heal up. Dude, let's get this adventure going! Woo! Ah, zombies! I can slash you to bits! Oh, he hit me. What the hell? Remember, nothing remains hidden under the gaze of an angel. Thanks for the hint. Yeah, really, if you just stand still, the zombies don't exactly, or if, well, they don't exactly, can't exactly do much. Anyways, let's hit this. Because, yeah, you have to hit the angel in order to open the gate. And also, hey, look, what? I can't pick up this chalice. Why is that? Well, if we read this book, the object here is the chalice. Every time you dispatch an enemy, the chalice fills a little more. Once the chalice is full, it is yours to collect, and you will be worthy of visiting the Sacred Hall of Heroes to claim a prize. There's a chalice to be found in every region of Galomir. They are all hidden or well guarded. Only a true hero will collect the full set. Yes, some of them are not exactly easy to get. Let me tell you. Oh. And also, by the way, if you double tap the direction that you're walking in, you'll actually start running. And also, we do need to hit this. And hit it again. Oh! Yeah, I'm getting my butt whooped. But that's okay. Oh, hey, look! Another life bottle! Oh, Jesus! Ah, zombies! Yes, you actually do need to go out of your way and kill every zombie you find. And anyways, here's some chests, and they are worth 50 gold. Which is good. Come on! The chalice can now be collected. Yes! And also, this is actually running pretty well. Anyways, let's jump up here, and... yes, these are gargoyle merchants. Essentially, go up to them and... supplies, throwing daggers, really don't care. Show those off later, but really not right now. Whoa! Holy crap! That was a little bit... oi! Where do you think you're going? Get out of here! Nobody likes you. You stink. Literally, because you're a rotting corpse. I guess that's the upside of being a skeleton. Then again, bones can apparently get moldy, so... then again, Dan was probably in a well-preserved crypt. Unlike these guys who've been stuck in the ground. And also, get down! Get down! Get jiggy with it! And also, by the way, if you actually do jump, Dan will do an attack like that. And also, yeah, you can find multiple copper shields about, and let's see. Hey, zombie! Yeah, see, it took off 10 damage, but of course it still hit because the fact is that it was charging, so it went through. Nope, get up there. Also, by the way, if you ever do use a life bottle and you're at full... let's see, if you're at full health, but you have a life bottle all used up, the life bottle will actually start getting filled up. Nope, that's the exit. I don't want to go that way. I actually want to go back. Somehow. Because really, I want to get all the stuff. Get all the stuff! And also, by the way, pressing R2 and L2 will change the camera. Not really sure what those buttons do. Anyways, let's more zombies! Yeah! So Daniel Fortescue. Maybe undead, but he sure is kicking ass! Woo! Come on, let's get it down! So just walk around, and yeah, thankfully Daniel will just do that sometimes if you do that. And yeah, in order to get this chest, you have to do it, because unfortunately, though he looks like he can clear the fence, he can't. Anyways, let's hit this angel statue again. We want it to face this way. Then we can finally get the chalice, and the Hall of Heroes awaits. It really is a very important thing that you do this. And also, here's a door in the really weird book. The living world lies beyond these skull gates. The master of the Hilltop Mausoleum, the stained glass demon, has possession of the skull key. Well then. let's get the heck out of here, shall we? And finally get out of this area. Really do hope you're enjoying this. Sure as hell, no, I'm going to enjoy this game. It's freaking fun as hell. Get to hack and slash our way through everything in sight. Come on. Through water, and yes, right there, do not walk over that edge, otherwise you will die. Oh! And dead. Or well, considering Dan is dead already, I don't know, necromancy is a rather weird thing. Hey, let's talk to this gargoyle statue, shall we?
Tread softly. Zarok awaits beyond these gates. The master meets with the demon from the mausoleum, hatching plots of purest evil. Forgotten nobodies would be wise to make themselves scarce.
Hey! Dan isn't exactly a forgotten nobody, right? Anyways, let's actually go through the door. And the Hall of Heroes. Yes, we get to go through here. And you know what? I'll just go a little bit over to show off this place. And Daniel's head just sort of went all weird there. Anyways, let's walk forward.
Welcome to the Hall of Heroes, where the bravest warriors from history spend eternity, feasting, singing, and arm wrestling. If they think you're worthy enough, you may be able to persuade them to give you a new weapon.
Ooh, new weapons, me lucky. Yeah, this is why you'd want to come here, because you can get some nice rewards. To pay homage to the heroes, stand in front of their designated statues and await spiritual guidance. Yep, and there's a statue there, but for some reason it's all there, and yeah. Well, what's this? What the? Oh! They're ghost stairs. Why is that? Well, look at this. Only when you are truly worthy as a hero will you be able to ascend the higher levels of this hall. When you have paid homage to all the heroes in the lower hall, the ghostly stairs will become solid. Yes, we need to deal with all of these guys right here. Currently there's only 3, and you can tell which ones you can visit because they turn green. Anyways, let's talk to this one.
Captain Fortescue, it's me, Canny Tim. Does the battle go well? How I wish I could fight at your side again, sir. But hold, you could take my crossbow. It's got rapid fire and you can ricochet the darts off walls to shoot around corners. I used it at the Battle of Gallowmere. After you were slain, I shot Zarok's champion, Lord Kardok. A clean kill through the eye at some 1,000 yards.
Will you accept? Yes. And oh man, the crossbow is actually a pretty decent weapon, especially this early on in the game.
Not that there's anything clever about shooting someone in the eye, sir. Oh, goodbye, sir.
Yeah, don't exactly mention that, because Dan's a little sensitive about the fact that he got his eye shot out. Yeah. Anyways, let's pick up the crossbow, yay! And, yeah, it does as it said, as Kenny Tim said, it will fire a bunch of bolts, not darts, because that's what a crossbow fires, in a very rapid succession. And it's quite good, especially with a certain something that I know is coming up very soon, but sadly, that is going to be for another time. But for now, let's leave the Hall of Heroes and get on back to the world map. And every time you complete a level, a new area will unlock. And save progress? Yes, I would like to save. And let's go on memory card 1. Dan's crypt, yes. Overwrite the existing save, yes. Let us do so. And the game is successfully saved. And also, if you've gotten the chalice in an area, it will have a check mark. If you haven't gotten it, it will have an X. But anyways, I think I shall leave it off here. I've been the NorthernStarDragon, and I shall see you in the next video, where some more undead shenanigans shall ensue.